Hallie Enid Gaston. The beginning of the legend, the Lady of White Rock Lake. Some stories feel like they've always existed, passed down at sleepovers, whispered around campfires, retold with just enough detail to blur the line between truth and myth. The Lady of White Rock Lake is one of them. For nearly a century, Dallas locals have spoken of a young woman seen walking along East Lawther Drive late at night, soaking wet, dressed in a formal gown asking for a ride. She gives an address. And then somewhere along the way, she disappears, leaving behind nothing but a damp seat and a chill that settles deep into the bones of whoever stopped for her. It's a tale told so often, so consistently, that most accept it as simple urban legend. But I couldn't stop wondering, what if it wasn't? What if it started with someone real? That question led me to Hallie Enid Gaston. Hallie was just 19 years old in the fall of 1927 when she drowned in the waters of White Rock Lake. She had just moved into a new apartment just down the road from her childhood home when tragedy struck. Her death was ruled accidental, and for most, that was the end of her story. But for those who look closely, the connections between her life and the ghost story are hard to ignore. She was young, elegant, local. She died in the lake. She lived just off Gaston Avenue, the same road the ghost allegedly asks to be driven to. And most haunting of all, the first printed versions of the Lady of the Lake story began surfacing just a few years after Hallie A.'s death. The earliest versions didn't mention a wedding dress or a debutante ball. They described a girl, wet, disoriented, trying to get home. Today, I stood at the home where she was raised. I visited the apartment she'd only just begun to call her own. I looked out across the lake she never left, and I wondered if she's still trying to make it home. People love to debate where ghost stories begin. But sometimes it's not a ghost story at all. Sometimes it's a girl who was forgotten. Was Hallie the first Lady of White Rock Lake? Or just the first whose name we found? I'll let you decide. Tell me what you think and stay with me. As we explore the next story in this series, the mysterious case of Nora Rose Stone,